Hey, 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 it's Sheeta, and I'm here today to tell you about two of my favorite travel safety products. So, these are two things that I can throw in my bag. They're super light, whether it is a carry on bag or a checked bag, they're easy to travel with. They go with me wherever I go. So, are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, my two favorite products. First up, a door wedge. Simple. You've seen something like this before. It is simply a wedge you put in front of your door. They're making them now new and electronic, which is actually what's kind of cool. I'm going to link to this one below in the description. It comes in a pack of 3, so you can get one for yourself, get 2 for yourself, and gift another one. Or sometimes if you're going to like an Airbnb that has 3 doors, you might need one. I stayed in an Airbnb once that had a door that wasn't really a door. It was like, you know those saloon doors? You know those saloon doors, like those old-timey ones where it's kind of like a 2 doors that kind of like flappity flap? It was one of those. It was the door to the roof, but the roofs, I was in San Miguel de Allende, and the roofs were so close to each other that you could just hop from one roof to the next. And it legit just had a flappy door with a latch. Now, this wouldn't have helped me there. I probably should have just changed Airbnbs, but I found out about it the second day because I hadn't gone out to the roof. I was fine. It was safe, but terrible idea. Safety is important. This, like I said, one of my faves. Let me show you what it does. It has an on and off switch back here because it has I'm gonna try to do this without popping off a nail. It requires a 9-volt battery to make the magic happen. 9-volt battery. I'm gonna just close that back up. When you turn it on, there's an on and off switch. I'm gonna turn it on. And then this is what would be wedged in the door here. If it's turned on and this has any pressure on it, it does that. According to the company, it's excuse me, that had me choked up a bit. It's 120 decibels. I will show you how it works in a door. I use this at home in my balcony door because it doesn't lock. The lock fell off like 2 days into me being here. So I wedge it into my balcony door, not with the sound on because sometimes I forget it's there and I try to open it. But this will let you know when someone's trying to come in. So I've heard a lot of horror stories about women in Tulum and in the Dominican Republic having people trying to come into their room. If you're in a hotel room, this is the thing that will let you know if someone is trying to come in, because it's all well and good if we use all the locks, right? We use all the locks. We try to make sure that no one gets in, but knowing that someone's trying to get in can be really important as well. So it can give you a lot of information, right? If you know someone's trying to get into your room, that's a lot of information you can do something with. So, and to do something with, don't be like me and stay with that rickety back door. If someone's trying to get in your room, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. If that isn't like the cleaning staff. Okay. So according to the packaging, comes in, oh, that light is bright out there. It comes in a box like this. I got 3 boxes like this. It is 120 decibels. No insulation, easy for travelers to carry. I've turned it off because I don't want to literally just doing any kind of light pressure like this. So any kind of light pressure like this will set it off. And I'll show you that in my door in a minute. So like I said, it works in the sliding glass door on my balcony, and it works under my front door. All right, I'm putting this down here. I'm gonna turn it on when I put it in because I'm gonna adjust that a bit. I don't want it to go off prematurely. So I'm gonna slide that in. I'm gonna turn that on. Whoop. Turn it on. It's on now. Unlock my door and you see that the door didn't even open and the alarm went off, which is really, really helpful if you are in a place that makes you nervous. All right, go ahead and get one of these. You need it. Number 2, All right. If you don't wear a bra, go ahead and clock out. This next section is for my bra wearers. I see you. You could also use it, I suppose, in your underwear. Like if you wore underwear that had thin sides, maybe a thong, maybe even like a regular panty just with thinner sides, you could wear it too. So if you don't wear bras and you don't wear panties or like briefs, this isn't for you. I mean, you might be able to make it work. My brain isn't telling me how you could make it work. Okay, this is one of my faves. It is the Undercover Silk Bra Stash. Ooh, that light. The Undercover Silk Bra Stash by Eagle Creek. And it looks like this. It comes in black or pink. I got it in black. Now, makes sense. Undercover Silk Bra Stash. I got it on Amazon. I got both of these on Amazon. With this one, I can put in, I like traveling with my money and cards in at least 2 locations, right? So that if you know my story, you know that I had my entire wallet stolen from me in Vietnam. And usually I travel with things in 2 locations, but I just landed, and so I hadn't separated things yet. I was foolish, and they took everything. And it was really hard, except my passport. It was really hard to get replacements. So with this, when I'm traveling, I can put cards, which I almost showed you the front of my cards, which would have been a bad idea. Hello, internet. And cash. Got some $1 bills. Hopefully you travel with more money. I live in Mexico, so I don't have any US cash anymore. So I'm gonna put 2 bills and 2 cards. If I was doing this myself, I'd also add at least one form of ID, like my my driver's license in here. I'm gonna put them, slide them in the pocket. Boop, 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 slide them in the pocket. And then I'm going to, all right, get out of the way here. I'm going to come up the side. I'm trying to do this without showing the entirety of my breasts. So you won't have to worry about this when you're at home. All right, so it's up the side. It's around my bra. See that? It just ticks around the bra like that. And then I'm gonna snap it. This is probably the most awkward thing I've done on the internet. Probably not. Oop. It's harder to snap because I'm wearing this shirt. And I'm self-conscious because I'm on camera. It's right there. There we go. Snapped. And now, boom, 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 boom. It lays flat against my side. Sorry, I gotta adjust it a bit. Because I usually do this better. But you know how it is. When you get on camera, you gotta do stuff. And things wanna act up. See, it's laying flat against the side. And the silk is really soft. Now, someone watching this right now was like, why not just put your stuff in your bra, right? Like, that's what your bra is for. And I'm not arguing that point. Now, while it's summertime and bra money, some people don't like taking bra money. Have you ever been somewhere where there's a sign that says like, no bra money? It's always cracked me up. Anyhow, someone might not want money out of your bra. But more importantly than that, I don't like money against my skin. Like anytime I hold money, I wash my hands. Anytime I do anything with money, we got to clean up afterwards. I don't like money against my skin. And so no bra money for me, right? You can keep your things safe in the bra. You don't need a stash, but it's gonna touch you. I don't like that. Okay, taking it off is really easy. I'm gonna take it off and change the position. Just unsnap it like that, pull it out, and there you have it. So even if you need it while you're traveling, you can get it out without like exposing yourself, right? You saw how easy that was to take off. I'm gonna put it in the front now and also try not to show my breasts on the internet again. All right, let's see how we do this. I'm up, I'm in there. I have snapped. It is flat there now. boop, boop, boop. Lays flat against the stomach. And you can't see it. It doesn't stick out at all. You can't see it just like you couldn't see it on the side. And now I have right there cards. I have money. It's a way to keep things that you don't want to lose. Your passport, of course, isn't going to fit into this. It's card sized. But like I said, if you're going somewhere and you don't have to worry about being robbed everywhere you go, right? But if you are going to a place where you heard there's extra concern about getting pickpocketed, if getting pickpocketed is like a big thing that happens to tourists, I would recommend this so that you could have one set of maybe cards and money that's easily accessible, and then one set that's tucked away so that you have it safe in case something happens. If I had that in Vietnam, if I had this in Vietnam, life would have been a lot easier. Being robbed abroad is not fun. Anyway, yeah, I love these things. These are two things I truly love. Like I said, you cannot see this. No one knows you have it. Boop, 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 boop. It's just there. Sorry. I wouldn't wear it in the airport, right? Because you're going to set off an alarm. Possibly. Who knows? I think you would set off an alarm. I haven't tried wearing it in the airport yet because I don't want to get that pat down. You know, in some countries, more than others, those, the security people are like, let me put my fingers everywhere. I'm going to touch you everywhere. And it's, you know, it's a little much. And so when I'm traveling, I typically do as little as possible to get the touchies because I don't know you. Right? Like, buy me a drink first. No, not even that. I mean, yes, before this intrusive pat down, buy me a drink. Like, for real. Like, what are we doing? We don't need this. Anyway, those are my two favorite safety things because I like them because it's not like you're bringing a lot with you. You can bring one of these. You can bring it with the battery or without the battery. You can get the battery where you're going if you don't want that little extra weight of the battery, or you can have no battery at all. But I'm going to tell you, with the battery in, it does its job. It does its job without the battery in, but woo, woo, woo. Okay, I'm going to link to both of these in the description below. If you want one, go there and get it. It's an Amazon link. I will get credit for your purchase, but it won't cost you anything extra. It's a great way to support my channel. By the way, speaking of supporting my channel, if you haven't already subscribed, do that. Subscribe. What do you have to lose? Actually, we have fun around here, so subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Like if you were like, I watched this and you didn't tell me any information I needed, I hate you, thumbs down. Okay. And then hopefully YouTube won't recommend any of my videos for you again. But if you liked it and want to see more, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.